dude, there's no sauce button. Go figure out how to make sauce.
Be scrappy. Being scrappy is you don't have budget approval, but you still have the problem you need to solve. What do you do with that? You can't buy a CSP, but do you have a CRM that has some capabilities you can build out? That would be an example of scrappy versus just throwing your hands in the air.
Budget approval. That's probably going to be a common issue. Being scrappy to me is all about being resourceful. There's an organizational resourcefulness, and then I think there's my own scrappiness. We inherit these accounts and they're not ideal. They've got all kinds of issues, and there can be a temptation to just throw your hands in the air and not really try to address it at all. Our sales didn't do their job, and that's why I have this poor fit customer. Being scrappy is taking that ownership and looking at what you can do and making an effort.
Is calling it being scrappy just lipstick on a pig for the much maligned phrase, do more with less?
No, but I understand how it can be depending on how it's used. You could definitely slap lipstick on a pig using that word. Just be scrappy. But I think of it as problem solving. And that's where a leader can do it down to individual contributor. You don't have to be a manager.
I'll tell a quick story. When I graduated college, I was like, I'm going to start a food business. We scaled it to 4 locations. We bootstrapped the whole thing because we had this principle of we are always going to do more with less. So I remember there were times where I would be like, we're out of sauce. And my business partner was like, oh, okay, go hit the sauce button. And I was like, sauce button? He was like, dude, there's no sauce button. Go figure out how to make sauce.